And welcome back here, Blue Comet fans. We get ready to roll with this one here tonight, making some announcements here, Bishop Miege. And the Stags ready to be introduced as well as your Blue Comets. I think we're going to get the national anthem coming up here in just a bit. So we'll be ready to turn the microphones on to that one as well as we get ready for the national anthem. And it will be the Bishop Miege band bringing us that national anthem coming up. All righty, there we go. Bishop Miege band with the national anthem. We get our sound adjusted here, folks, before we get too loud. All right, there we go. And now we get introductions coming. Mason Manpeck coming to the floor now for the Blue Comets. First, and it will be Jeffries coming to the floor for the Stags. Here comes number 3, Michael Elward, to the floor for the Blue Comets. Michael going to need a big game out of him tonight. And you know the game I'm looking for? Nate Otis. Bucket. He's going to be the man tonight. Here's Brandis. Broadus, that's who it is. Here comes Nate Otis to the floor. And he's the man I think is going to have the big game tonight for the Blue Comets. Got enough room? Here comes number 11. That is Early for the Stags. Here comes number 6, number 12. Ty Bowman for the Blue Comets. Number 24 coming to the floor, that's Jones. Here comes KC full of sunshine, Corbett Kimberlin to the floor now for the Blue Comets, a senior. And then finally to the floor now for Bishop Miege. Number 25, that is Mitchell Jr. All right, so the Blue Comets out here ready to go. They're in their Columbia blue with the blue trim and white bottom trim for the uniforms here tonight. And coming out here with their final talk. Can't be intimidated. Got to come out here and just take it right to them. Be right there and just play your game. Know what you know how to do. You play good fundamental basketball. Slow it down here. Let's play our game here tonight. Just got to have our pace. This way it's going to be the best way for the Blue Comets here this evening. As you know that Bishop Miege is going to want to play fast. So let's get out here and let's slow it down. Let's play our game here this evening. And the way that we know how to play, we can shoot shots down the floor, and it'll be all good. And let it all take care of itself. So here we go as we get ready to rock and roll. Blue Comets will go left to right on your radio dial. And it will be Nate Otis coming to the circle, jumping in the middle there. It's going to be Early. We'll jump with him. So left to right on the radio dial. Blue Comets giving up a little bit of height here this evening, but that's all right, though. Like I said, don't be intimidated. Take it right to them. No fear. Just rock right on with it. Here we go. Basketball underway, and it'll be controlled there by Broadus. They'll bring it across the line now, looking to set it up. Start up for the Stags. Over to the right side, they go right to left. Back over to Jeffries. Jeffries back to Broadus. Zone defense here by the Blue Comets. It's going to be their best defense all night long. I can guarantee you that. Jeffries sends it all the way back across. Here's Jones trying to drive down and through. Can't get it to go. Mason Manbeck with the rebound. Here come the Blue Comets up the floor. And Manbeck across the line facing a man-to-man defense here by the Stags. Manbeck sends it over to the left side, finds Kimberlin. Kimberlin trying to drive the lane, puts it back out here. Elward for 3. Off the mark, can't get it to go. Same team there, a rebound by Early. Nice to look at it there. Michael Elward back up the floor now. Broadus. Early. Now sends it back over here to Jeffries. Jeffries will get it back over to Jones. Now back to Jeffries here on the left side. And that zone defense working here. Here's a 3-ball on the way. And then knocking it down is Jones. So Jones with the first bucket of the ball game. Makes it 3-0 here with a minute gone. Here come the Blue Comets back up to 4. Kimberlin here the right side finding Manbeck. Manbeck trying to work his way in the lane. Turnaround jumper. Good. Makes a Manbeck. Nice little move inside the free throw line. Makes it 3-2. Here comes the Stags kicking it back over now to Jones over to that right side. Back here to the left. Underneath. Now Jeffries here down in the corner on the left side. Kicking it back up here to Mitchell Jr. trying to drive us in. Back out here's another 3 on the way. That's off the mark. Otis with the rebound for the Blue Comets. And back on the floor now comes Chanute. As Kimberlin. Otis launching from long range 3. Ew, in and out. There's a rebound by Bowman. Bowman puts it up at the rack. Won't go. Nice try by the Blue Comets. And back on the floor now as the rebound come down by Jones. They'll send it back over here to the other side. That ball is missed. And now underneath. Kicking here to Early. Early trying to drive to the rack. Here's Mitchell Jr. and he'll take it in and score. So 6 minutes to go, and it's a 5-2 ball game. Here come the Blue Comets back up the floor as Kimberlin comes across the timeline for the Blue Comets. Comets taking over to the left side. Kimberlin. So into that man-to-man defense here by the Stags. Very tight defense, too. Kimberlin not able to make a pass. Now he gets it down to Bowman in the corner over to the left side. Bowman pulls up his dribble. Looking for some help. Bounce pass to Elward. He's giving that corner to the left side. Nice job by the Blue Comets. Take your time here and find your shot. See if you can find a weak spot in the defense. See if they lull out somewhere in there. Here's Kimberlin onto the right wing. Corbett at the free throw line has to pull it right back out. 5:23 to go. In this quarter, here's Elward in the lane working there. Now back out to Kimberlin. Kimberlin long range 3. Back of the iron, can't get it to go. Running down the long rebound is Broadus. And back up the floor now come the Stags. And underneath, Mitchell Jr. Back out to Broadus. Back over to Jones. Jones trying to drive in the lane. Puts up the floater. It's good. So back on the floor now. Trailing by 5. 5 minutes to go. Here comes Kimberlin back across the timeline. Blue Comets having a couple good looks. They're just haven't had them fall. Let's see if we can get them to fall here on this next trip down the floor. Kimberlin trying to drive the right side of the lane. Bounce pass out here to Bowman. Bowman short jumper. Short. Mitchell Jr. with the rebound. Another good look there, but just short for the Blue Comets. Over to Jones taking it down in, and that's going to be a charge on Jones. And there you go. Nice job, Blue Comets. You got to get in there. You got to stay in that lane. You got to take the punishment. You got to take it right to him in the lane on the offensive side. Make him foul you. So that's the first foul there, and that is a charge. And it is Bowman ready to bring it in. He'll find Kimberlin on the inbound. So as Corbett brings it across the timeline, we'll get down to 4.5 to go. 7-2. Blue Comets trail by 5 here, early going. And the Substate Championship game here in Bishop Miege. Now send it back over here. Otis, top of the key, launching. Back of the iron, can't get it to go. And that's going to be. All right, back of the iron. I didn't see the call on that one, so turned it over. Maybe hit the top of the rack. I didn't see it, but maybe that's what happened. Okay, Broadus brings it back up to 4. Over to the right side, finds Jeffries. Jeffries back to Broadus. Broadus top of the key, trying to drop it off underneath there, and it is knocked away as they can't get to Early. Stealing it out of there is Nate Otis. Nate pushed it up the floor here to Kimberlin. Kimberlin now back over to Manbeck as they work to the right side. Manbeck at the free throw line has it knocked away, and it is stolen away there by Jeffries. Jeffries, and there's another steal by Ty Bowman coming back the other way. So Blue Comets will try to push it up over to the left side, back out to Kimberlin with 3:50 to go. And let's set it up here. Let's find a shot. As Blue Comets, now Kimberlin looking for some help. That one gets tipped away. Blue Comet basketball. Top of the Stag bench. Like the way they're playing. Let's take our time here. 7-2, 3:40 to go. Let's find a shot. So Kimberlin on the inbound finds Elward out here on the right side. Now Kimberlin takes it back into the middle and over to the left. Dropping it off here to Manbeck. Manbeck at the free throw line. Loses a handle on it. Picks it right back up at the free throw line. Manbeck in the lane. Puts up the shot. Bounce. Won't go home. Bounce around. Come down there with the rebound. It's Early. Boy, I tell you what. The Comets just can't get it to go all the way down. Kicking up ahead here. Mitchell Jr. loses the handle on it, but he comes back up with it. Drop it off to Jones. Now back out to Broadus. Broadus to Jeffries. Jeffries. Broadus and Jones now back under to Early, and he'll get the bucket on the assist from Jones. So Blue Comets now with 3 minutes to go. Need a bucket here as they come back up the floor. 9-2. Manbeck. Broadus out on him here at the top of the key. Now trying to drive the right side. Bowman in the corner. He'll launch the 3. Too strong. Will not go. Rebound comes out there by Mitchell Jr. 0 for 5 at the three-point line for the Blue Comets to start off here. 2:47 to go. All the way back across. Here's Jeffries thought about the three. Free throw line. It is Mitchell Jr. He'll drive down the side, put it up, and it will roll out. But he is fouled, and he will head to the line. That may be on Ty Bowman, his first. So Mitchell Jr. to the line. Missed the shot. He'll still shoot 2 here. And the first one on the way as Mitchell steps up there. He's got 2 points already in the ball game, and that's off the back of the iron, no good. Here comes Braden Frederick in the ball game. Freddie. Big time for the Comets in the game against Ottawa. So we got a 30-second timeout real quick here by Coach Ruark. So we'll take a quick 30-second break. 9-2 Blue Comets trail. First quarter, Z95.3. All right, we're back here, ready to go. And at the line goes Mitchell Jr. And he'll have the back half here as he missed the first one. So the second one on the way here is they got a little bit of precipitation. A bit of wetness on the floor over here, so Mitchell trying to shoot the back half here, see if we can knock one of them down. Missed the first one. Second one on the way is up and good. So now trailing by 8, Blue Comets have it here, looking to get up the floor. Like I said, their last couple trips, they've had some good looks at it, just didn't go down. So if we can get one of them to go down here. 2:34 to go here in this first. Here's Otis. Frederick here to the right side, and Braden. Now working it back out to Kimberlin, to the left. Kimberlin singing it back over here in the lane. Nice drop off there to Braden Frederick. Nice job underneath for the Blue Comets. Corbett Kimberlin dropping off the dime to Braden Frederick, and it's 10-4. Broadus back up the floor now. As the Comets stick with that 2-3 zone defense. It's working out pretty good. Kicking down here to Jones in the corner. That one gets away. Manbeck comes up with the loose ball. Here come the Blue Comets with a chance to get a little closer. That one gets up ahead here to Kimberlin down in the corner to the left side. All the way back here. Mason Manbeck for 3. God! Nate Otis for 3. And we needed that one. Big bucket there by Nate Otis. Look at a big game from him tonight. Kind of quiet in that game against Ottawa, so I'm thinking he's going to have a good one here tonight. Stay with that zone. Now they kick it back underneath here. Driving underneath. And it's early taking it in strong and it scores. 12-7, 1.5 to go. Here come the Blue Comets back up the floor. Nothing you can do about that. So back up the floor now comes Kimberlin across the timeline. Sending it over now to Otis to the left side. Nate Otis working there against Jones, trying to take it in, finds Bowman. Bowman at the free throw line, pulls it back out. Bowman to the left side of the lane. Bowman all the way down and high off the glass. Won't go, but he is fouled and should head to the line for the Blue Comets. Nice job, Ty Bowman. Get there. Make it put you on the line. Second foul there on the Stags. And that one is on number 3, Broadus. And here's Ty Bowman at the line. Front of the rim, no good. Just a little bit short on a couple shots here so far for the Blue Comets to start off, but hey, let's get 1 or 2. We'll take that. Second one on the way. Oh, back in the iron, no good. Rebound by Mitchell. Here come the Stags back on the floor. Broadus bringing it up across the timeline right to the middle of the floor. Sending it over to the right side. Jeffries. Back to Broadus. Broadus sends it back over to Jones. Now Jeffries on that right wing. Thought about that long range 3. No. And now trying to kick it back out. Now kicks it up here to Mitchell Jr. Broadus early. Gets it underneath to the left side of the lane. Back out here to Broadus. Broadus top of the key for 3. Side of the iron, no good. Bowman can't get the rebound. It is Nate Otis that comes out of there with it. And here come the Blue Comets back up the floor. Slowed it down here. 42 seconds to go. Let's get a good shot here. Take one. One shot here before the end of this quarter. Let's take one to get a good bucket. Over now to Braden Frederick over to the left side. Braden back out here. Kimberlin, long range 3. Good. Corbett Kimberlin for 3. And that's a big bucket there by the Hornets. By the Blue Comets. 12-10. 21 seconds left to go. Here comes Broadus back up the floor, sending it over to Jeffries to the right side. Back to Broadus. Manbeck going for the steal. Almost got there. Kick it back over here to Jones. Jones now back out to Jeffries. And they're going to hold on for one shot here as Jones has it out on top. Back to Jeffries. Back to Jones. Going to launch the three. That's going to be off the mark. Rebound by Nate Otis. And the Blue Comets are going to trail it 12-10 at the end of the first quarter. We'll be back in 1 minute. Second quarter coming up. Blue Comet basketball, Z95.3. All right, man. I need you to go in there at 105. Take a time off. Find your shot. Lost the clock there. Nate Otis back out here to Manbeck. Manbeck down in the lane. Manbeck jumping in the lane. Off the rack. Won't go. Bowman with the rebound. Nice job, Ty. Back out here, Kimlin. Oh, he thought about that three. Here's Nate Otis for three on the right. Good. Nate Otis for three. And he knocks it down. Blue Comets now up 15-12. Back out now to Hall. They send it here to Mitchell Jr. We're going to get a foul underneath. And that was going to be on Nate Otis. He picks up his first. Checking into the ball game as Broadus. He'll come back in here for Hall. So here's Mitchell Jr. ready to bring it in now for the Stags. The Stags get it into Broadus here on the left wing. He'll bring it back to the top. Now to Jones down in the corner. Covered up there by Frederick. Get it back to Broadus, and we'll come stay on that 2-3 zone defense. And it's working out pretty good for them. They give up some shots underneath there, but they good job by the Stags working it in. Underneath there early. Puts it off the back of the rim. Won't go. Here's Braden Frederick with the rebound, and here come the Blue Comets. Across the line, Corbett Kimberlin with 6 minutes to go in a half. And a three-point lead for the Comets here. 15-12. Nate Otis trying to drive in. Going to send it back over to Manbeck, left side. Otis launching from the left. Good! Nate Otis for three! And we said he's going to be big tonight, and it's right here in the first half. Long way to go, but the Blue Comets are showing it right now. 12-18. 1 minute break. We'll be back in 1 minute. Z95.3. All righty, we're back here as we get it back into it. A nice job underneath. That one gets knocked away from early as he was going in for the big Dunkalicious. And it gets knocked away. He's had a couple of those already here tonight. But not on this attempt as it got knocked away as he tried to take it in and score. So, back to the Stags. And they'll send it over to Jones to the right side. Back to Broadus. Down to Jeffries here to the left. Back out Mitchell Jr., top of the key. Back to Jeffries to the left side. He'll launch the three this time. Back it out and can't get it to go. Broadus skies for the rebound. And we're going to get a missed three, but that's going to be a foul on Mason Manbeck, his first. I keep looking over that clock. They keep losing that clock over there. I think they have a little issue, but it's good. They're working on it. Yeah, it's all good. I forgot that one was over there for a second. All right, now we're here. Back to it as the Stags with the basketball looking to get back here with a good shot. Here's Mitchell Jr., long-range jump shot. He knocks it down. He's got 5 points in this ball game, 5-16. As Kimberlin back across the timeline here to the middle of the floor. Over to the left side, Manbeck trying to drive across the middle of the lane. Drop it off here to Otis. Lose the handle on it, but nice job Bowman right there to pick it up. As Early was on the floor, ball still loose. Broadus finally ends up with it. And back on the floor now come the Stags as they'll get it to Early. And now to Mitchell Jr. trying to drive the baseline, kicking it back out here. Jeffries left wing three. Good. They left him open, and he knocked it down. They were looking at the defense underneath, and Jeffries gets it back to a 1-point ball game as he hits it there from the corner. 4:40 to go, 18-17 Blue Comets with the lead here. And Bishop Miege here in the first half. Corbett Kimberlin to the right side. Braden Frederick down to Kimberlin. Kimberlin thought about the three. Got Early on him. Kimberlin driving down inside the lane. Kimberlin back out here. Manbeck. Kimberlin for three. Gone. Nothing but net. KC full of sunshine. Kimberlin for three. And the Blue Comets back up by 4. Send it back out underneath here. Here's Early trying to work it in. Back out to Jeffries. Oh, too tall on the pass. And the Blue Comets turned over Early. Trying to make a good cross-court pass. And just a little too high there for Jeffries. Just out of his reach. Blue Comets get it back down. Up by 4. And 4:08 to play here in the half. And I tell you what, folks, long way to go, definitely. But the Blue Comets are getting more and more confidence each and every time up the floor here to see if they keep it. Kimberlin for a long range three again. Side of the iron, it won't go this time. Broadus with the rebound. Back on the floor now comes Broadus here to the middle of the floor for the Stags. They'll send it back over to Jeffries. He'll look on the right side this time. He likes hanging out on those wings. He's been on the right and left wing. Here's Jeffries driving in strong, and he takes it into his scores. This time he drives in. He's been kind of hanging out on the wings. This time he takes it in and scores 21-19. Blue Comets with the lead. Frederick with it over on the left side. 3.5 to go into the half. Mason Manbeck working against Broadus in the lane. Kicking it back out. Bowman in the right corner. Ty trying to drive along the baseline. Kicks back out here to Kimberlin. In the lane. Kimberlin taking it right to him at the rack and scores. Corbett Kimberlin with a nice drive and a bucket. 23-19. Back to it. 4-point ball game. 3:08 to go here into the half as it's Mitchell Jr. at the free throw line. Now back it out. Thought about the three. Here comes Jones. Back out Broadus. Broadus top of the key. Broadus. Jones to the left side. Mitchell Jr. outside the free throw line. Jump shot. Good. He's got a good little 15, 16-foot jump shot. And the young man is tall. Hard to block that. That's back to a 2-point ball game. 23-21. It's 2:45. Left to go until half. Blue Comets still at a 2-point lead here. As Kimberlin brings it back up the floor. He's got Mitchell Jr. out on him. Out here close to the half-court line. Gets a screen there from Bowman. Sends it to Frederick to the left side. Frederick looking for some help. Now finds Kimberlin. 2:25 to go. The Comets will be content to getting this down to under 2 minutes here with a shot. Here's Kimberlin, long-range three. Good. Corbett Kimberlin for three. Back to a 5-point ball game. 2:10 to go. Jeffries now back over to Early. Back out here, Broadus. Now back over to Jeffries. Jeffries on that right wing. Broadus, top of the key. Broadus. Mitchell Jr. inside the 3-point line. Here's Broadus trying to drive down the lane. Broadus tries to drive, can't get it to go. Just a little bit short. Braden Frederick with the rebound. And here come the Blue Comets back on the floor. Under 2 to go. Frederick to the lane. And wow, no call at all. Braden Frederick takes it right in there. No call on that one, but we get the basketball. Here comes Michael Elward back in the ball game. And a 5-point lead, Nate Otis. 6 points in this ball game, 2 big threes to spark the Blue Comets here tonight. Inbound, Bowman. Leading by 5 here, 1:46 to go till half. Kimberlin. Manbeck. Manbeck back over here to Kimberlin. 138. He'll launch again for 3. Back of the iron this time. Oh, won't go. Running down a long rebound is early. He'll give it back here to Broadus with 1.5. He comes across the timeline. Blue Comets up by 5. Manbeck gets a hand on it. Jeffries picks up the loose ball. Send it back here to Broadus. Broadus to the left side. Jones. Jeffries now underneath to Early. Back out Broadus. Open for 3. Top of the key. Back of the iron. No good. Oh, rebound by Jones. Knocked away. Blue Comets going to pick up the foul, I do believe. Braden Frederick. That's going to be a Corbett Kimberlin, his first. And that'll put Early at the line. First time at the line tonight. And, well, I didn't know that was a sheet foul. Maybe it was on something else there. Early at the line. Back of the iron, no good. So the miss is the first. Second one on the way here by Early is up and good. So Early with 5 points in the ball game. Here come the Blue Comets with about 1 minute to go here till half, up by 4, 26-22. And Bishop Miege here tonight as Kimberlin. Back and forth now, sends it back over to Frederick to the left side, under a minute to go. Now Kimberlin back to the middle of the floor, working against Jeffries out here on top. Kimberlin, nice ball movement in the lane, kick it back out. Manbeck trying to drive from the left wing, in the lane, shooter, jumper, won't go. Broadus with the rebound, and have a chance to get closer here with 40 seconds left to go. Manbeck trying to get the steal there. Now send it back over to Jeffries. Jeffries to Mitchell Jr. Mitchell, short jumper on along the baseline, can't get it to go. Manbeck right there for the rebound. Here come the Blue Comets up ahead, 30 seconds to go. Corbett Kimberlin holding on to it, and a 4-point lead, 26-22 till halftime. Kimberlin pulled it back out here with Jones on him on the defense. Jones trying to come right at him here. Good defender. Jones not giving him any room. 15 seconds to go. 12 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. Kimberlin now checks the clock. Now can't because it's off. Kimberlin, 6 seconds. Ball's loose. Broadus comes up with the loose ball. Middle of the floor. Frederick knocks it away. Come on, ref. Oh, come on, ref. That's not a shooting foul. Okay, out of bounds. So an out of bounds play here as Elward. All right, Elward comes into the ball game here for Nate Otis. So 0.8 to go. A catch and shoot. Broadus after this buzzer will not go. And it will be a 26-22 ball game here at the end of the first quarter. Your Blue Comets with the lead here tonight over the Stags. Bishop Miege. It's been a good game by both these teams here. The Blue Comets have done a really good job of playing their style of basketball and playing their pace here. They slowed them down. They missed some shots underneath there, but they've done really good at hitting some outside shots. They've got to continue that here on the other side. So we hope that Coach Rourke's going to make some good adjustments. And you know that Coach Zeich is going to make a couple of adjustments as well. And they're going to come out and be ready to go. It's going to be a little more intense by the Stags in the second half. I can almost guarantee you that. But the Blue Comets doing very well here to keep them well under their scoring amount average so far in this first half. 26-22 is the score. Blue Comets with the lead. We're going to take a 3-minute break. Come back with your Community National Bank halftime report on the way. Z95.3. Alrighty, Blue Comet fans, welcome back here as we go to the second half. It will be Stag basketball. And I'll get it over to Jones quick. Back to Mitchell Jr. Back here to Broadus. Now to Early. And they'll swing it back to Jones. And Blue Comet sticking with that zone defense here. Now to get it to Mitchell Jr. in the lane. Trying to work here. Gets a nice triple team. Throw it back out to Broadus. Back out here to Jeffries. Jeffries for three. Back in the iron. Can't get it to go. Early. That's going to be a possession to the Blue Comets after the miss on the three. Early went up high to get it there, and they're going to take it away from the Stags and give it to the Blue Comets. Here we go. Blue Comets bring it up to 4. First possession here, up by 4 the second half. And keep with what you've been doing. Blue Comets here in the second half. All right, so it is Kimberlin out on top here getting a screen from Elward. As it's Otis with it. He'll launch from way out. Nate Otis, goal. I thought that was going in. And went right out the front of the rim. Skated right out the rim. Coming up the floor. I thought that was in. Mitchell brings it back on the floor. Broadus finds Jones. Jones back to Broadus. Broadus here on the right wing. Sends it back over to Jones, to Jeffries to the left. Now underneath to Early. Early back out. Still trying to find Jones. Jones open for a long range three. Can't get it to go. Manbeck running down that rebound. And here come the Blue Comets. Back up the floor. Here's Manbeck here to the left side. Manbeck finds Elward. Elward trying to work his way in the lane. Elward put up the shot. Won't go. Look like Jeffries might have got a piece of that one. Early comes down, or Jones comes down with the rebound. All the way to the rack. Jones having to go over Bowman. And he gets the shooter's roll. A lot might have rolled out of there. So it is now 26-24, 6.5 to go. Here comes Manbeck up the floor to the right side. Manbeck finding Elward. Elward at the free throw line. Bounce pass and is picked up there by Bowman. Bowman back to Kimberlin. Left wing three. God. Corbett Kimberlin. For three. 29-24, 6:15 to go. Kimberlin feeling it tonight here. As Broadus brings it back out, sends it over to Jeffries, over to the left side. Jeffries dropping off to Jones. Jones finds Mitchell Jr. working along the left side, the right side of the paint. Can't get it to go. Knocked away into the hands of Corbett Kimberlin. Here come the Comets. 3-2 basketball. Manbeck here to the left side, pulls it back out, finds Nate Otis. Nate Otis back to Manbeck. Manbeck thought about the long race three. Now Manbeck in the lane, kicking it back over, finds Bowman from the right side for three. Will not go. In and out. Jeffries comes down with the rebound. And back up the floor now comes the Stags. 5:39 to go as it's Early. Broadus back to Early here on the right wing. Early taking it in there. Short jumper. Can't get it to go. Nice job written up there for that rebound. Nate Otis. Early, I should say, Early was right there too, but he did a good job staying off the top back of Nate Otis' back there. So back out here now, going to find Bowman in the lane. Bowman at the rack, can't get it to go. Knocked away. Bowman gets his own rebound. Takes it back up, and he is fouled. Nice job working hard at the lane under the bucket. Blue Comets. Corbett Kimberlin there helping out Ty Bowman, the big man. Ty Bowman's going to go to the line. And a foul, the first one of the calf. Here, that's the first one on Mitchell Jr. And here comes Ty Bowman to the line. He's 0 for 2. As they're going to bring in Bentley, number 5, as Bowman gets it to roll home. It hit every part of the rim. It goes overtime. As it's Bentley coming into the ball game now for Jeffries, who will check out of the game. So Bowman at the line now, trying to knock down the second one, and does. So Ty Bowman makes it 31-24, 5:10 to go. Here come the Stags back out to Broadus. Broadus underneath here to Mitchell Jr. Mitchell back to Broadus, top of the key. The free throw line. Now driving in. Broadus with a nice move. He takes it in, and he gets a bucket, and he will be fouled. Broadus takes it in. That's going to be the first one, second one on Ty Bowman as Broadus goes to the line for a three-point play here. And with 5 minutes to go, he'll see if he can get it closer, and does. 31-27 now with 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. The Comets get it across up ahead. Oh, too high. And nice try there. Corbett Kimberlin finding Michael Elward by himself, but it was just too high of a pass. Like I said, you got some tall players out there for Bishop Miege, so you got to throw some high passes sometimes. And here comes Mason Manbeck back into the game for Michael Elward. Elward having a good minutes on the floor here for the Blue Comets. So Jones on the inbound here to Broadus, and Broadus will bring it across the line with 4:45 to go in the third. 31-27, Blue Comets with the lead. Sitting over here now to Broadus, finds Bentley in the corner. Back to Broadus. Broadus Top of the key now. Over to the left side. Finds Jones. Jones back to Broadus. Broadus trying to drive once again. Here's Bentley on the right wing. Back to Broadus. And Bentley. They work it right from the middle to the right side. Now to Jones over to the left. Jones driving down in. And that's going to be a foul on the floor. And that could be on Manbeck right there or Frederick. And I'm going to call on Braden Frederick his first. Second team foul on the Blue Comets of the half. Out of bounds play here for the Stags. They'll get it into Broadus. Broadus to the left side. Back to Jones. Down in the corner. Jones. And now early. Jones back over here. Bentley, he'll try the three. That's going to be off the mark. And a rebound there by Braden Frederick. Here come the Blue Comets back on the floor. Find Nate Ottis to the left side. Back to Kimberlin. And the Blue Comets setting it up here with 4 minutes to go. Nate Ottis in the corner. Back to Kimberlin. And a 4-point lead for the Blue Comets with 4 minutes to play in the third. Here comes Jeffries getting ready to check back in for the Stags. Now to Braden Frederick. Frederick, free throw line, stopping and popping. Oh, it rolls in and out. Mitchell Jr. with a rebound. Nice shot there by Braden, but it just goes in and out. Here's Broadus back up the floor. Kicking it over here to Bentley to the right side. Now to Jones to the left. Back to Broadus. Broadus, top of the key. Finds Mitchell Jr. outside the free throw line. Now back over to Jones. Jones, Broadus. Broadus, Bentley. Back to Broadus, top of the key. And a great job on this defense. This zone defense has been working great here for Coach Ruck and the Blue Comets here tonight. Mitchell Jr., top of the key. Thought about that three. Now sends over to Jones. Drives the baseline back out to Mitchell. Oh, that was a walk. Come on, Rip. That one gets knocked away early. And there's Ty Bowman. And it looked like Mason Manbeck getting in front of that one, too, knocking it out of bounds. Here comes Jeffries into the ball game. And he'll come in here. And for Broadus, and them getting into Jeffries on the inbound, can't get it to go. Early with the rebound, puts it right back up, and he is fouled and won't go. Way over the back there. Comes down with the rebound, tries to put it back up. And they're going to be a Nate Ottis, his second. So going to the line here is Early. And that's the second one on Ottis. He's up and good. Trying to make it a 2-point ball game with 3:15 to go. The Blue Comets still lead it 31-28. And it stays 31-28. Rebound. Lane violation there by. Come on, ref. That's a terrible call right there. That's number 3 on Ty Bowman. All right, so the inbound play here on the miss on the rebound. They'll get it in early. He'll throw it up and it won't go. No way. Now getting the rebound is Jones. He'll take it in and he'll score. Now they're called on Braden Frederick underneath. So a chance to tie it up here. The second one for Frederick as Jones, as they're letting him get a little crazy there underneath as that one goes in and out. There's Nate Ottis with the rebound. His 5th. Back on the floor now, coming to Blue Comets leading by 1. 3 minutes to go here in the third. Send it over to Frederick here to the left side. Braden Frederick working on the left side. Bounce pass in. Good job there by Jones on the defense. Ottis stopping and popping for 3. Gone. Nate Ottis for 3. Knocking it down. 34-30. Back on the floor, Jeffries. Back to Broadus. Broadus, Jeffries here to the right side. Jeffries, Broadus, Jones to the left. Back to Mitchell Jr. Jeffries trying to drive from the right side. Now kicking back out here, Mitchell Jr. on the wing. He'll launch the 3. That's going to be off the mark. Rebound. Oh, couldn't get it there. At that time, Broadus comes down with the rebound. He'll set it back up for the Stags. Broadus has it left wing. 3 ball good. His first of the night. Back to a 34-33 ball game. 2:15. Blue Comets lead by 1 in the third. Here's Kimberlin back across the line here to the right side. Kimberlin. In the lane, Kimberlin dropping it off. Broadus makes the steal. Bringing it up the floor here, looking to give them their opportunity for a first time since the lead since the first part of the second quarter. Broadus down the corner here now to Early. Early back to Broadus. Broadus at the free throw line. Pulls up his dribble. Jones with 1:52 to go. Now to Broadus. Broadus and Jeffries. Jeffries trying to drive the baseline. Jeffries takes it in, can't get it to go. Oh. Michael Elward going to pick that one up. Michael Elward picked up that foul. And they're going to put Jeffries at the line. So Jeffries at the line here, and the first one on the way is no good. I don't think he deserved that foul to be at the line at this time anyway. One foul on the Blue Comets, or one foul on the Stags, and 6 on the Blue Comets here in this third quarter, here in this first part of this first half. Second half, sorry. Second one goes down for Jeffries to tie it up. Tied at 34, 1:44 left to go here in the third. Blue Comets bringing up the floor here, facing some half-court pressure. Getting across the line, man back. And that's going to be a foul. Good call by the ref. Good call by the ref. There you go. 25, Mitchell Jr. Second foul. Out of bounds play for the Blue Comets. Tied at 34 with 1.5 to go. As Kimberlin looking to get it in. Long to Manbeck into the backcourt across the timeline. Back to Kimberlin here. And double team back to Manbeck. Really working on him at that half court line. Over to Otis. Otis down in the corner here to Frederick. Frederick thought about the corner from the three. Kick it back out here. Kimberlin, he'll launch for three. Get in there, going. Corbett Kimberlin for three more. 37-34, 1:15. Blue Comets with the lead. Back on the floor now comes Early here in the corner to Jones. Broadus now to Jeffries to the left side. Back to that. Oh, no, Manbeck almost got a hand out. Back to that nice zone defense here. Nice working it in there by Early. He takes it in and scores. 1 minute to go in the third, and the Blue Comets lead by one, 37-36. Here we go. Corbett Kimberlin back across the line. He'll be working against Mitchell Jr. and looking to take one shot here. I don't think that the Stags defense will allow him to go one shot. Kimberlin driving down in. He'll pull it back out. And Mitchell Jr. backing off a little bit. And now we're going to get a foul away from the basketball. Got to call it both ways, ref. Got to call it both ways, ref. Come on now. That's on Manbeck, his third. And here comes Garrett Allman in the ball game. Let's go, G. Come in and hook him up, G. Let's go. Come on now. So 40 seconds left to go. 37-36. Come in and pick him up here, G. All right. So here comes Broadus across the line. They trail by one up ahead to Jones to the left side. Jones driving the baseline, puts it up. And that's a charge on Jones. And 26.6 to go. Jones commits the charge. And it's Blue Comet basketball leading by a point. Coach Zike not happy with that call. And Jones went up a little bit of, it's good tough. He dipped that shoulder a little bit there. Not a lot of people in front of us, but they called an offensive foul on him. So back on the floor now come the Blue Comets. Looking for one shot here, up by one. 20 seconds to go. Kimberlin out here at the half-court line, working against Mitchell Jr. 17-15. Over to the right side, now to the middle of the floor. Kimberlin in the lane, throws it out. Allman thought about it. In the lane, Allman back out. Kimberlin drives in, short jumper. Corbett, side of the iron, won't go. Broadus with the rebound. Mitchell Jr. launches, and it won't go. 37-36. Blue Comets lead by one for a chance to go to state. We'll be back in 1 minute for the fourth quarter. Z95.3, don't go nowhere, fans. It's going to be good. All righty, here we go. Fourth quarter. Blue Comets lead by one, 37-36. And the basketball, Otis, Frederick, Bowman, Manbeck, and Kimberlin on the floor here to start the fourth. Man, I tell you, I like to see the Blue Comets take a minute off of each possession and get a bucket each time. Now sending down here to Otis. Otis, woo, nice job. Broadus almost comes away with the steal. Here's Kimberlin kicking it in there. Now Broadus back out here. Bowman in the lane. Ty dumping it off here to Kimberlin. Put it up too short. Rebound by Early. Oh, it's a nice play, but Kimberlin just a little too short there at the rack. Up the floor now comes Broadus. With a chance to give the Stags the lead for the first time since the second quarter. Back out to Broadus. Broadus underneath here to Mitchell Jr. at the free throw line. It's over to Jeffries to the left. Jeffries. Mitchell Jr. Back to Jones here to the right. Now Broadus, Jeffries. Long range three for Jeffries. Side the iron, can't get it to go. Bowman knocks it into the hands of Kimberlin. And here come the Blue Comets. Up here is Manbeck. Mason pulls it back out here now. A minute gone. 37-36. Blue Comets with the lead here in Bishop Miege here tonight. Who wants to go to the state tournament? I do. I want to go to Salina next week. There we go. Manbeck at the free throw line. Kicking it back out here now to Kimberlin. Kimberlin trying to drive the left side of the lane, finds Bowman. And Coach Ruark. Awesome job moving the ball around. 6:40 to go. Manbeck. Back out. Kimberlin. With 6.5 to go. As Jones out there on the defense. Blue Comets stretching it out. Here you go, Nate Otis over to the right side. Nate's trying to bring it in here against Broadus. He'll drop it off there to Manbeck. Nice job on the defense here by the Stags. They're doing an excellent job. Here's a three by Otis. Good. Nate Otis for three. Boom. Bucket, baby. Up ahead, here comes Jeffries with 6 minutes to go. 40-36, Jeffries. Back with it, sends it back across Jones. Jones to Broadus to Jeffries. And the Stags, man, they're explosive. They can come back really quick here. Blue Cows got to play good defense. Down to Jones down in the corner. Jones back to Jeffries trying to drive from the right side. And a good job of defense. Here's Mitchell Jr. long range three. He'll knock down the three. Was that a three? He did hit the three. He's got 10. Back on the floor now with a 1-point lead. 5:35 to go. Blue Comets up by one in the basketball. Kimberlin with Mitchell Jr. over to the right side. Finds Manbeck down in the corner. Manbeck working one-on-one against Broadus. Trying to drive down in at the free throw line. Throws it back out here to Bowman. Top of the key. Back to Kimberlin with 5:20 to go. You know how hard it is to contain my excitement right now, folks? I can't tell you. Corbett Kimberlin out on top here. This game can go either way here tonight. Kimberlin in the lane. Dropping it off. And the ball's loose. Still on the floor. Finally picked up there. Oh, jump ball. Oh, we're going to get a timeout. Okay, I thought maybe they called a jump ball or maybe a walk. All right, so we're going to get a full timeout by the Stags. They call timeout. 5 minutes to play in this one, folks. It's a good one. 40-39. Blue Comets with a 1-point lead. We'll be back in 60 seconds. All righty, folks, we are back here. 5 minutes to play. 1-point lead for the Blue Comets, and it's Bishop Miege basketball. They bring it up the floor here. They go left to right on your radio dial. Now bring it over here to Broadus on the right side. Down in the corner to Jones. Jones back to Broadus. Jeffries to the left. Back across Jones. He'll launch that three from the wing, and it's good. Yeah, he hit another one of those earlier in the ball game. He gets them the first lead since the second quarter. 42-40. Here come the Blue Comets back on the floor with 4.5 to play. Kimberlin. Top of the key here now to the left side. Kimberlin finds Nate Otis. Otis working against Jones. Nate. And he's finally going to be fouled by Jones. It's number 3. Good job, Nate Otis. Only the 4th team foul Only the 4th team foul on the Stags here. In this half, 4:21 to go. Inbound to Bowman. Bowman back out here to Manbeck. Manbeck, oh, Broadus almost got him another steal right there. Manbeck picks it up. Manbeck around Broadus in the lane. Bounce pass back out. Audis 3. Back in there, no good. Braden Frederick in the rebound and a putback. Ballin' it goes. The hoop in the heart for Braden Frederick. Way to go, Braden. Big Freddy at the line. Ties it in, a chance to get the lead. Way to go, Braden Frederick. He was instrumental in the win the other night in Ottawa. In that 4th quarter, he was big for the Blue Comets. He's standing at the line now. Oh, it rolls out. Jones on the rebound. And back on the floor, tied at 42. 4 minutes to play. Woo, what a game it's been, folks. If you didn't make this trip, glad you're watching us on the live stream here. Broadus with the basketball here to the right side. Send it over to Jeffries to the left. Jeffries back out to Broadus. Broadus. And the Blue Comets, man, let's tell you, that zone defense that Coach Rourke has put in for these guys has worked to perfection tonight. This team usually scores about 80 points, and they've got about halfway of that here with about 3.5 to go in this 4th quarter early. Back down and swing it back to Broadus. Broadus to Jones. Jones launching from that same spot, and he knocks it down again. Another 3. Back up by 3, 45-42, 3:27 to go. Here come the Blue Comets. Up the floor now. Manbeck, drop it off to Bowman in the corner. Thought about the 3, now pulls it back down. Bowman working against Early on the right side. Now Bowman back out to Kimberlin. 3:10 to go. Kimberlin loses the handle on it. Now finds it. Working down in the lane. Kimberlin dropping it off here to Frederick, and he scores. Beautiful dime by Corbett Kimberlin to Braden Frederick. 45-44, 3 minutes to play. Defense, defense, defense. Let's go, Blue Comets. Back here, Broadus. Broadus here to Early. Early can't give him that spot again, and they shut him down that time. Send it here to Broadus with 2:45 to go. And now they'll look to take a little time off here with a 1-point lead. 2:40 left to play in this ball game, and the Blue Comets trail by 1, 45-44. They have played one heck of a ball game here tonight. Chance to go to the state tournament, 2.5 to play. Now stretching them out to the half-court line. Playing a little Blue Comet basketball are the Stags here. A little delay. Now Jeffries, 2:22 to go, gives it to Jones. Jones all the way back around, finds Mitchell Jr. Jr. to Jeffries. Jeffries trying to drive on the left side, pulls it back out. 2:10 to go. Blue Comet defense not letting him penetrate at all underneath. Back out here to Broadus. Broadus holding on to it now. 2 minutes to play. And Ruark and Kimberlin have a little talk here, now ready to roll. Coming on the defense. 150. Jeffrey. Back to Mitchell Jr. Now to Broadus. 1:45 to go. And they'll run it down here, and they'll run this whole clock off. Try to get one bucket, take this 1-point lead if they can. 1.5 to go. As Early trying to get it under there, and it's a thrown away as they try to get it to Jones. And the Blue Comets have 135 and trail by 1 and now have the basketball. Manbeck to Kimberlin. Here come the Blue Comets across the line. Do you hold on? What do you do here? Try to take the lead first, give them a chance to get back on the floor. What do you do? Kimberlin, drop it off here to Manbeck. Manbeck back to Kimberlin, right side, 120. Corbett, Bowman, left wing. Kimberlin in the lane. Kimberlin drives, puts up the shot, and it won't go. Oh, my God, what a great shot by Kimberlin, and it doesn't go. Early with the rebound. Broadus gets it across here to Jones, and Jones going to be a timeout by the Stags. Oh, what a great shot at the rim for Corbett Kimberlin, and it just didn't go down. 45-44, 1:04 to play. Got a 1-minute timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Z95-3. In the bounce play for the Blue Comets. So 40.2 to go, and the Blue Comets trail by 1, 45-44. Here we go. I don't care. I'm standing up. I don't care. Come on, here we go. Let's go, Corbin Kimberlin with the basketball. Oh. Coach is going to call a timeout on me. All right, that's cool, though. We're going to take a timeout with him. And let's see what Coach called a 30-second timeout here. What do we got? Full timeout. We'll take a 1-minute timeout. Be right back. Z95.3.
Savings are at Tom Davis GMC in Parsons. Hurry for 2019 GMC Acadia SLT. Over 20% off MSRP. 7-passenger, leather, closed, premium sound, power liftgate, rear park assist, safety sensors galore. Hassle-free price. Over 20% off MSRP. Saving you $8,000. Your new GMC Acadia SLT is $8,000 at Tom Davis GMC in Parsons.
Alrighty, folks, we're back here and it's loud, so I'm going to try not to be too loud. But the Blue Comets have the basketball with 33 seconds to go, and they trail by 1. Inbound to Manbeck in the backcourt, 30 seconds to go. Give it here to Kimberlin. And I'm going to tell you, I talked to Miss Kimberlin before the game. She said the Blue Comets going to shoot a 3 at the end and win this thing. So here's the opportunity. Kimberlin, half-court line, working at Jones. 19 seconds, 17 seconds. Here comes the screen from Bowman. Drop it off, Audis. Back out here to Manbeck, 10 seconds. Kimberlin, top of the key to the left side. 5 seconds to go. Braden Frederick at the rack. Good! Braden Frederick at the rack. And that's going to do it! The Blue Comets win! The Blue Comets win! Oh, my God! The Blue Comets have pulled the upset and are headed to the state tournament! Woo! Woo! 46-45! Blue Comets win! Wow! They are stunned in Bishop Miege! That's my boys! Woo! I'm breaking stuff up here. Wow! Wow! Oh! What a job by Braden Frederick at the rack. Woo! Oh my God. How about that, baby? How about that? That's what I'm talking about. Woo! All right. Sorry, folks. It's pandemonium in Bishop Miege. The Blue Comets are going to Salina. Woo! All right. I need a break. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Labette Health postgame wrap-up show coming up. Blue Comets win. They shocked the 4A world tonight in Bishop Miege. Woo! We'll be back.
When's your favorite time to stop by Sonic of Chanute? Whether you're starting your day with a new Sonic breakfast slinger with bacon, egg, and cheese on the brioche bun, grabbing a supersonic double cheeseburger with a Dr. Pepper for lunch, or balancing out your diet with a signature slinger, starting at just 340 calories with a double stuffed Oreo waffle cone for dessert. You're sure to leave satisfied. Download the Sonic app today and receive half-price drinks, slushes all day when you order ahead, serving great food and your communities at Sonic of Chanute.
Hi, this is Ryan Disbro, State Farm Agent Chanute. I believe it's important to protect your family in the event of any emergency. Come see me today in downtown Chanute at 205 East Main and let me help protect your family with auto, home, life, or health insurance, as well as protecting your family's financial future. Come say hi at our downtown offices in Chanute or schedule an appointment by calling 620-431-2680.
Leaves are raked, grass is cut, and the driveway is swept. Now I'll top off the water softener with Diamond Crystal Salt.
Save the best chore for last?
Yeah, it's kind of special.
Why is that?
Well, Diamond Crystal Salt helps extend the life of our plumbing and appliances.
That's great.
And it helps give us softer and brighter clothes.
Love that.
And it helps reduce spots on our dishes.
Brilliant. So you do it last.
Well, it does so many nice things, the least I can do is spend some quality time appreciating it. Diamond Crystal Salt. A brilliant choice since yours at Cleaver Farm and Home.
Sonic's morning drink stop is such a great way to wake up. Oh, I know. This cherry limeade is just what the doctor ordered. What? You must have the coolest doctor ever. Mine comes over every Sunday, helps me fold the laundry, puts a couple casseroles in the freezer. Is your doctor your mom? Well, yeah. She's the most qualified for the job. But her copay is pretty unreasonable. Oh, really? How bad is it? She makes me clean my whole room.
Stop by Sonic for large drinks starting at just 99 cents before 10 a.m. Doctor's orders. This is how you Sonic. For a limited time, only participating Sonic drive-in stacks not included. See menu for details.
Does the vehicle you just purchased come with a spare key? Were you made aware of the services that the dealership provides after the deal is done? The sales staff here at Seals Motors are here not only to assist you in the vehicle purchasing process, but are also here to take care of you after the sale. We provide a wide range of services that are not necessarily connected to car sales. From an extremely competent service and body shop with parts members that can always get what you need. Come in and ask about the amazing deals going on right now on Chrysler service contracts. They can be used at any Chrysler Dodge Jeep dealership. The sales staff at Seals Motors knows the history on every one of our pre-owned vehicles. We're excited to see you in that newer vehicle and are more than happy to take care of you down the road. Taco John's presents Olay the Day Pep Talks.
Good game, boys. You showed some real fight. Like when Wachowski put that hit on our own mascot.
Solid work, son.
Okay, Friday was the football, but Tuesday is for tacos. Taco Tuesday, Taco John. It's a sacred holiday where we eat tacos repeatedly until I get full.
Save big every Taco Tuesday with beef tacos for just 89 cents.
Get some rest, boys, because come Taco Tuesday, we'll lay the day.
Olay the Day at Taco John's.
The Blue 46 points.
All right. All righty, folks. Welcome back here to the Bed Health Postgame Wrap-Up Show. I don't know what else to say other than wow, folks. I am stunned. And what a great game by the Blue Comets. Just positive here all night long. They followed Coach Ruark's game plan. That last shot at the end by Braden Frederick there as time expired to win this, 46-45, knocking off the number one seed. Boy, I tell you what, this has been a great season for these Blue Comets. And, man, what a night here tonight in Bishop Miege to take this game and the Substate title. And we'll head to the big tournament going on next week. So I think the guys are going to play next Wednesday. We'll have to find out for sure and see if the ladies can follow them up tomorrow night as we make our way back to the Kansas City area tomorrow evening. But what a game for the Blue Comets here tonight. As we said in pregame, it's a matter of playing your game. Slow this thing down. They slowed it down. I think that they took the Stags game away from them here tonight. They just didn't have the momentum. They couldn't get that fast-paced game that they're used to tonight for the Bishop Miege Stags. And the Blue Comets get a big, big victory and head to the state tournament, folks. I'm so excited. I'll just tell you, I can't wait to get down here and be with the guys. All right, a big game. Corbett Kimberlin, Braden Frederick, once again in the fourth quarter coming in big. I can't say enough, man. What a great game. Blue Comets win. Blue Comets win. We got to head back home. But tell you what, folks, we're going to be going to Salina next Wednesday for the Blue Comet in the state tournament and see if the gals can back them up. The gals will play at 2 o'clock tomorrow, Kansas City Piper. We'll see you there, folks. That's going to do it for us. Your Lebed Health postgame wrap-up show. The big game brought to you by Sonic Drive-In. Zach, make it sound good at the studio. We'll see you at 2 o'clock tomorrow for the ladies' chance to go to the tournament. Have a great night, everybody. Blue Comets win and state tournament bound. Bye-bye.